You can do it. We are going to fix this today. There is hope for you. Welcome, parents, teenagers, offspring, people. With the teenager, disobedience may, at first, manifest itself in little ways. However, this is a slippery slope. Such behavior must be addressed quickly before your child becomes a real pest. Say good riddance to sleepless nights with Dr. Torpor's Eternal Rest mattresses with built-in soothing massage action. So comfortable, you'll feel like you're floating on air. I'm Dr. Torpor. If your teenager gets crabby, don't let them stay up past their bedtime, and you stay in contact with the infinite. I am not myself today. When I got up this morning, I looked like this. I feel awful. My ears are ringing. People keep on shouting. Why must you keep on shouting? What? Even my scalp hurts. It feels like it wants to grow hair. And I have terrible heartburn. My tongue has a coat on it. Probably from licking the necks of too many bass guitars. And I have severe insomnia. All I want to do is rock and roll all night and part of every day. Or party every day. My priorities are all messed up. Worst of all, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Maybe this will help. I feel much better. The 1970s were a great time to get in contact with the infinite. Dr. Torpor's dating advice. The big picture. I have some great dating advice for you. Don't bother. At least reconsider. Dating is time-consuming, expensive in a number of ways, and nerve-wracking. To top it off, when two people are performing the dating ritual of mid-North America, they are often not sure what they are looking for, or looking for something they don't really want, or are looking for something they think they are supposed to want, or perhaps looking for something that is not even possible, or looking for something they could have without putting themselves through the ordeal of dating. Looking for a soulmate? Look out that they don't become your cellmate. Dating. For what? Another person to deal with? Isn't it trouble enough putting up with yourself? I tell you, what we can do with the body and the mind of man. And don't even get me started about Valentine's Day. Damn it, I don't like it. You're tampering with the supernatural. I know, people get touchy and sentimental about this stuff. Dr. Torpor saying, go ahead, have all the dates you want. Just look in the grocery aisle with the dried fruits and stay in contact with the infinite. Today we're discussing Pamela, a young 20-something from a good family. But here, she wanders into a situation without even being prepared or knowing what she's getting into. Before you participate in a venture, be sure that you will make a positive contribution and that your involvement will add value. Be able to spell out how you will benefit an enterprise. That way, you won't get hung up with uncertainty. It is important to respect other people's privacy. This young woman had a negative reaction to having the door opened unexpectedly. Next time, the young man could be more considerate. Knock first. Be thoughtful, and you won't get a cold reception. Meet Kurt, a young man who wants to belong. Unfortunately, his search for acceptance leads him to crash a party to which he has not been invited. Game over. Next time, Kirk could try to assess the situation. By recognizing and accepting the fact that he has not been invited, he could avoid such an embarrassing social blunder. If you think before you act, you too can prevent having negative social judgments come down on you. Of these 5 young people just barge into the Sawyer's house unannounced. It doesn't even give them a chance to tidy up. If you must drop by unexpectedly, always, at least, please call first. And additionally, don't make faces at someone's decor just because it's unfamiliar to you. That's not very cross-culturally sensitive. We are about to watch a young man make a bad decision. It is unseemly to urinate on the side of a highway into a coffee can in plain view of oncoming traffic. It is an especially bad idea if you are trying to do this while seated in a device with wheels on it on the edge of a steep downward slope. Remember the 7 Ps. Proper prior planning prevents piss-poor performance. It would have been preferable to ask the driver to stop at the last convenience store or rest area. If your friends refuse to stop for you to relieve yourself, it may be time to reevaluate those relationships. I'm Dr. Torpor, Infinite with Contact Stay.
Torpor Torpum, spinning discs all day on my Kenner closing play. Now that's a golden oldie. If you remember that one, you might be spinning in your grave. But now that you're dead, you're in music heaven because I'm spinning the top 7 hits of the Infinite, that is. Starting us off is a melancholy number by Worth, Robbins, and March, The Sound of Goodbye. Sounds like a funeral march.
The saddest melody is the sound of goodbye.
That was sad, all right. I hate long goodbyes. What's worse, the guy getting in that taxi, he stiffed the driver on the tip. Forget about the tip. Let's keep moving to the top of the countdown with the song that wasn't only made for the radio, but was made by the radio. A jazzy tune by Stan Loon and his Goon Platoon, titled That's Funny. I just said that. Lady, pay attention. Focus your attention on this. Burning up the charts at number 5 are those wild women from a prehistoric planet, baby, bringing you fire. Well, it's got a good beat. Fire, fire, fire. Maybe if I do that long enough, I can stamp it out. That's appropriate, but you can't stamp out rock and roll. So brace yourself for another crazy chick. High Priestess Mama Le Tahama, cooking up that good old voodoo magic. Far out! I think she just cast a spell on me. My mind is foggy. Maybe that will help. At number 3, Eric the Phantom and his pipe organ orchestra telling you to reveal yourself. Looks like when Eric plays with his organ, it's more pipe than she can handle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that sounded horny. Here's a sound you can dig. Worth, Robbins, and March robbed their way onto the charts again at number 2 with Shrieking Strings. What was that on the kitchen counter? Was that food? It looked like someone ate it already. Before I can get to the number 1 hit, I've got to notify the winner of our big contest. Hello.
What do you want?
This is Torper Torpum. Congratulations, you're the grand prize winner. A lifetime supply of Excedrin and earplugs.
Stupid prank!
She might need that someday. There's an election year coming up. And speaking of elections, here's the song you listeners have voted as the number 1 hit. The sound that won't let you down. Louis Forbes doing The Bat. That really swings! Did you see that bat swinging around on a string? It's the latest dance craze, the bat. You flap your arms and go in a circle, get your fingers tangled in someone's hair until the bouncer throws you out. It's a blast! What a downer! Until next time, Torper Torpum saying, tune in to the infinite. What the?